Hi, welcome to the lesson. And in this video, we will talk about how to use AI to create YouTube scripts and channel support. If you've ever felt like planning, scripting, or keeping up with YouTube content is overwhelming, you are not alone. But here's the good news. With this simple AI workflow, you can script high retention videos, write better titles, and even support other creators without spending hours writing every week. So in this lesson, I will walk you through how to use ChatGPT to plan YouTube videos, generate clickable titles, or write full scripts that feel like you. You will also see how to repurpose every script into other content and how to package this as a service for creators, coaches, or clients who don't have time to write their own scripts. But you don't need to be a YouTuber to benefit from this. You can use these prompts to build your own brand or offer done-for-you support as a freelancer. Before we dive into writing titles or scripts, we need to make sure your video idea is actually worth someone's time. So let's start by planning a video worth watching, because this part is very important. No amount of editing or keyword magic can save a video that's vague or directionless. The goal here is to clarify 3 things before you open ChatGPT and write your script. The first one is, who is this video for? And second, what are they going to walk away with? And third, why should they care enough to click this video? Let's say your niche is AI tools for solopreneurs. You don't want to just make a video called using ChatGPT for business. That's way too broad. Instead, we want to drill down to something like how I use ChatGPT to plan a week for client emails in under just 10 minutes. That's outcome focused, specific, and it already sounds like a win for the viewers. Now, let's bring in ChatGPT and start with one of my favorite prompts. Give me 5 YouTube video ideas for solopreneurs. Here, insert the audience. Then help them use AI tools to save time and grow their business. Here is the specific problem which you want to solve for your clients. Make each one specific, benefit-driven, and easy to understand. You can try pasting a few of your rough ideas into ChatGPT and ask it to sharpen them, or suggest formats that might work better. This saves time and gives you video ideas that are already optimized for value, which is half of the battle. Now that we will pick a solid video idea, let's turn this into a title that actually gets clicked. Your YouTube title is 80% of your video's performance. If the title doesn't stop the scroll or trigger curiosity, the algorithm won't help you, and the viewers won't click, no matter how good your content is. This is where AI can help you generate multiple strong variations fast. Let's take our working video idea from earlier. 5 AI tools I use every week to run my business solo, save 10+ hours a week. We will use this title as a starting point and ask ChatGPT to remix it using different high-performing angles. Here is the prompt I recommend. I'm creating a YouTube video titled, here paste the title you choose. Give me 5 viral-style title variations. Include 1 curiosity-based, 1 list style, 1 pinpoint-focused, 1 transformation-based, and 1 that's optimized for SEO or for search. Here's what we get back, and you can choose one of those titles to test how it performs. So you are not just guessing anymore. You are working from tested title frameworks and letting AI do the heavy lifting. Now, if you want to go even deeper, you can follow up with this. Which of these titles would perform best for overwhelmed solopreneurs? Rank them and explain why. Then ChatGPT will not only pick the top title, it breaks down the logic so you can understand what drives the click. And here's a bonus tip. Sometimes the best title is a combo of 2 angles. You might take the clarity of how-to and combine it with the emotional punch of a pinpoint hook. You can also A/B test title options by running a poll in your YouTube community or Instagram story. Now, we've locked in a title. It's time to build your script outline so it keeps people watching past the first few seconds. This is where structure matters most, because if your content rambles or loses focus, your viewer drops off and YouTube stops recommending the video. But luckily, we don't need to build this from scratch. ChatGPT is amazing at helping you create a structured outline that keeps people engaged, from the hook to the call to action. So let's choose one of the video titles to build the outline. Here's the prompt I will use to build the outline. Create a high retention YouTube script outline for a video titled. Here, paste the title. Use this format. Hook, the first 10 seconds. Quick intro, who it's for, plus what they will learn. Main content, broken into 3 points or prompts. Recap or final takeaway. Then call to action to subscribe, comment, or watch next. Let's see what we get. The hook. I use it to work 60+ hours a week, running my business solo. Now it takes me half that time. And no, I didn't hire help. I used these 5 AI tools, and they've completely changed the game. That's pretty good. Then the intro and the main points. AI for daily time-saving tasks, AI for automating repetitive workflows, and AI for content and marketing, a recap and the call to action. This outline is clear, watchable, and focused, and it gives you flexibility. You can either speak freely from this or hand it off to ChatGPT again to run into a full script, which we will do in the next step. You can also modify the prompt to match your own style. This step saves you from over-explaining, rambling, or second-guessing your message. Now that we have a clean, high-retention outline, let's turn it into a full YouTube script that sounds natural, confident, and totally you. This is where most people get stuck. They either over-script and sound robotic, or they try to wing it and end up rambling. With ChatGPT, we can hit the sweet spot. We can make the script structured, but still conversational. Let's take the outline we created in the last step and use this prompt. Use the outline below. Write a full YouTube script in a friendly, expert tone. Keep the pacing natural, like I'm talking directly to solopreneurs who feel overwhelmed by content. Use short sentences, occasional pauses, and make it easy to follow. Here is the outline, and paste the outline here. You will see ChatGPT gives you a full, ready-to-read script, and in most cases, it's 80 to 90% usable right away. Then, you can ask ChatGPT to continue writing the script for the next section, until you complete the full script for this YouTube video. You can always refine it if you want to, and you can ask it to match your tone or add visual cues. This step should take you 5 to 10 minutes max. And now you have a full script. You can either read, reference, or hand off to a VA or editor. In the next step, I will show you how to repurpose this single script into multiple pieces of content across other platforms, so your work keeps working for you. Instead of starting from scratch every time, we will use ChatGPT to repurpose your script into captions, blog posts, newsletters, carousels, or tweets, and email intros. Here's the base prompt I recommend. Based on the YouTube script below, repurpose this into a LinkedIn or Instagram caption with a hook, value, and a call to action. A 5-slide carousel outline, a short-form video script under 60 seconds, a newsletter intro with 3 quick takeaways. Here's the script. Here, paste the full script. I will use those 2 sections as an example to show you how it works. You can also follow up with what are the 3 tweet threads or bite-sized posts I could create based on the script. This is how you turn one 5-minute video into a full content ecosystem. And if you are doing this for clients, it becomes a high-value, low-overhead service. which is YouTube scripted in for content set out. Now that you know how to plan, write, and repurpose a YouTube video script using AI, in the final step, I will show you how to turn this exact workflow into a paid service for clients, even if you are just starting out. Because there are thousands of coaches, creators, and business owners who want to show up on YouTube, but they don't have the time or strategy to write scripts, create titles, or plan their channel. That's where you come in. Here are 3 easy offers you can start with. First, done for your script writing. They give you a topic or a voice note. You deliver a full structured script using this exact AI system. You can even include hooks, call to actions, and repurposing notes. Second, YouTube content planning and titles. You help them brainstorm video ideas and write 3 to 5 optimized titles per month. You can use ChatGPT to generate multiple versions and explain which ones are likely to perform best. Third, script plus repurposed package. You can take their YouTube video ideas and turn it into a full video script, social captions, a short form script, or a blog or newsletter version. This is great for creators, coaches, and consultants, and no editing or filming needed. You can even white label your AI prompt system or SOP to show your process. Clients love when things feel clear and repeatable. And the best part, this service doesn't require editing, uploading, or technical skills. You are giving them the hardest part, the message. So let's wrap this up. In this lesson, you'll learn how to use ChatGPT to build a repeatable system for creating YouTube content without spending hours writing from scratch or second-guessing every line. And here's your next step. Download the YouTube script generator prompt pack and the video title hook builder from this lesson. These resources will give you everything we just covered, including prompts, examples, and structure. Then try it yourself. Pick one video topic, run it through the prompt flow, generate a script, and turn that into at least one repurposed asset, like a caption or a short form outline. And if you are freelancing, offer this to your first client as a one-off service or test project. It's fast to deliver, easy to price, and incredibly valuable. Now, you've got a system that works for your own brand or for a paid client, and it's all powered by AI, but delivered in your voice. Alright, I will see you in the next video.